From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-drenched savannas of Africa, we, humans, have forged a unique bond with an extraordinary creature, the dog. Loyal, intelligent, and always ready with a wagging tail, they have become an integral part of our lives. But this companionship comes with a responsibility, a duty to understand their needs and ensure their well-being. Today, we embark on a crucial exploration into the world of canine nutrition, uncovering 10 common foods that pose hidden dangers to our four-legged friends. Join me as we delve into the science behind these dietary hazards and empower every dog owner with the knowledge to make informed choices. Our first stop takes us into the world of chocolate, a beloved treat for humans, but a potential hazard for our canine companions. Chocolate contains a compound called theobromine, which dogs metabolize much differently than humans. The darker the chocolate, the higher the theobromine concentration, making dark chocolate and baking chocolate particularly dangerous. Even small amounts can trigger symptoms in dogs, from vomiting and diarrhea to increased thirst and urination. As the theobromine levels rise, the effects escalate, leading to hyperactivity, restlessness, muscle tremors, and even seizures. In severe cases, chocolate poisoning can be fatal, causing heart problems and internal bleeding. Remember, a single chocolate bar can be enough to poison a small dog. Store chocolate securely, out of reach of curious noses and wagging tails. If an accidental ingestion occurs, contact your veterinarian immediately. Our journey into the world of canine dietary hazards now leads us to grapes and raisins. These sweet treats harbor a hidden danger for our four-legged friends. Even small amounts can have devastating effects, leading to acute kidney failure. Symptoms can vary widely, making early detection challenging. Some dogs may exhibit lethargy, loss of appetite, and vomiting within a few hours of ingestion. Others might show signs of increased thirst and urination, followed by a decrease in urine output. As the condition progresses, weakness, tremors, and seizures may occur. If you suspect your dog has ingested grapes or raisins, contact your veterinarian immediately. Prevention is always better than cure. Keep grapes and raisins well out of reach. Our exploration of dangerous foods for dogs now takes us to onions and garlic. These ingredients contain thiosulfates, which are toxic to dogs. Thiosulfates damage red blood cells, leading to hemolytic anemia. Symptoms may not appear immediately, often taking several days to manifest. Initial signs can be subtle: lethargy, weakness, and pale gums. As the condition progresses, dogs may experience loss of appetite, vomiting, diarrhea, and increased heart rate. In severe cases, dogs may collapse and require blood transfusions. Keep onions and garlic stored safely, out of reach of curious paws. If you suspect your dog has ingested onions or garlic, contact your veterinarian immediately. Our journey into the world of canine dietary no-nos now takes us to the avocado. Avocados contain persin, a fungicidal toxin found in the leaves, fruit, seeds, and bark. Persin can cause symptoms in dogs, from mild gastrointestinal upset to severe cardiovascular problems. Symptoms can vary depending on the amount ingested and the part of the plant consumed. Be especially cautious with avocado pits as they contain the highest concentration of persin. All parts of the avocado plant should be considered toxic to dogs. Our exploration of foods poisonous to dogs takes a serious turn as we delve into the dangers of alcohol. Alcohol is rapidly absorbed into the bloodstream, affecting the central nervous system. Even small amounts can have a significantly amplified effect on a dog, leading to dangerous symptoms. Signs of intoxication include stumbling, disorientation, lack of coordination, and urinary incontinence. In severe cases, alcohol poisoning can be fatal, leading to coma, seizures, and death. The smaller the dog, the more susceptible they are to the toxic effects of alcohol. Our journey through the minefield of canine dietary hazards now leads us to caffeine. Caffeine is a potent stimulant that affects the central nervous system. Dogs are far more sensitive to its effects, making even small amounts potentially toxic. Symptoms of caffeine poisoning can manifest within an hour or two of ingestion. Initial signs include hyperactivity, restlessness, panting, and increased thirst and urination. More serious symptoms can develop, such as vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, seizures, and an elevated heart rate. In severe cases, caffeine poisoning can be fatal, leading to cardiac arrhythmias and respiratory failure. Our exploration of foods toxic to dogs takes a concerning turn as we delve into the dangers of xylitol. Xylitol is an artificial sweetener found in sugar-free gum, candies, mints, baked goods, and some peanut butter brands. When a dog ingests xylitol, their body mistakenly identifies it as glucose, triggering a surge in insulin production. This results in a rapid and dramatic drop in blood sugar known as hypoglycemia. Symptoms of xylitol poisoning can manifest within minutes to hours of ingestion. Initial signs include weakness, lethargy, stumbling, and loss of coordination. As blood sugar levels plummet, more serious symptoms can emerge, including tremors, seizures, collapse, and coma. Cooked bones, a recipe for disaster. While raw bones can provide mental stimulation and dental benefits for dogs, cooked bones are a different story. Cooking makes bones brittle and prone to splintering. Sharp bone fragments can cause problems as they travel through a dog's digestive tract. Symptoms of cooked bone ingestion can vary depending on the size and location of the bone fragments. Some dogs may exhibit vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, and abdominal pain. Others might develop more serious complications such as constipation, bloody stool, lethargy, and fever. Fat trimmings, a fatty feast with dire consequences. Excessive fat intake can have serious consequences for dogs, leading to pancreatitis. Symptoms of pancreatitis include vomiting, diarrhea, loss of appetite, abdominal pain, lethargy, fever, and dehydration. In severe cases, pancreatitis can be life-threatening, leading to organ damage and systemic inflammation. Even small amounts of fat trimmings can pose a risk for dogs, especially those prone to pancreatitis. Be mindful of the fat content in treats and chews and opt for leaner protein sources. Our final stop on this journey through the hazards of canine nutrition takes us to the macadamia nut. Macadamia nuts can cause a range of symptoms in dogs, making them a definite no-no. Symptoms of macadamia nut poisoning typically appear within 12 hours of ingestion and can last for up to 48 hours. Common signs include weakness, lethargy, vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, muscle stiffness, and an elevated body temperature. Some dogs may also develop a wobbly gait, appearing as though they're drunk. In most cases, macadamia nut poisoning is not fatal, and dogs typically recover with supportive care. And so our journey through the dangers lurking in our kitchens comes to an end. We've explored the hidden toxins and the vital importance of awareness and prevention. The responsibility for our dogs' well-being rests firmly on our shoulders. By educating ourselves and making informed choices, we can create a safe and healthy environment for our furry friends. Have you ever had a close call with your dog and a potentially dangerous food? Share your stories in the comments below, and let's continue this crucial conversation together.